Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining us. This is Knockout Argument. We try to make our case in one shot. As you know, I am Chris.
And I'm also Chris.
Yes, he is.
Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you know anytime we start arguing again.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Woods, why have you
Yes, sir.
brought us here?
Well, today, I'm going to just get right to it. I have brought Bad Boys 2.
Bad boys,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, man, look. So, my understanding is that you've seen Bad Boys 1.
I have
Okay.
seen it. It was a long time ago and only the one time, so it isn't a big one for me, even though I remember enjoying it.
You didn't watch it like, see, I watched it a lot. Like, we watched it over and over and over again. It was one of those movies for me. So
no.
it wasn't one
Not
of
at
those-
all, no. I remember it being good, though.
Okay. First of all, let me just get this out the way. It's a Michael Bay movie. Now, I don't know how your feelings on Michael Bay.
I like Michael Bay.
You like Michael Bay?
He's great.
Okay. See,
No, why are you assuming that I'm being sarcastic? I'm not a
because
sarcastic
I
individual.
don't know.
I think
'cause
he's pretty
I don't
great.
know. It's something about your tone. Like, yeah. Okay. See, look, I'm gonna just get this out the way. Look, Michael Bay is a really good director.
Excellent.
His movies are not great at all, but like, he's a really good director. He really knows how to make things look cool. He knows how to blow shit up. He knows how to kick ass in his movies, bro. And the argument that I'm bringing is that this has one of the most kick-ass car scenes or car chases that I've seen in an action movie.
I am not a big fan of car chases in general. Most car chases do not impress me. I don't like I don't like vehicle things, like car chases, dog fights with airplanes, that kind of stuff. Very few of them tickle my fancy. So if you
What's wrong with you?
Well, today that could turn out to be a really good thing for you, because if
There's
you
so
get a
many-
thumbs up out of this today, it is a
So,
well-earned
hold on.
thumbs up.
I'm trying to understand you. So, like, that means you obviously weren't feeling like the Transformer movies, because that's like, it's about vehicle things.
It's about robots.
Oh, so robots is kind of like, that's like your
Well, that's
threshold.
the robots.
Okay, so if it's Knight Rider, you're on board.
Yes,
Okay, but if it's Fast and the Furious, you're like,
not so much.
okay.
All right, well, I'm ready to do
You
this.
want to get right into it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Bro, I kid you not. I'm always kind of like, what's he going to do today?
That's a good call, starting your car chase with me without the car. It's like, let's start with guns instead.
Shit. Ooh, shit. Bro, something about this movie, bro. This is like an old school type of movie. These are like cowboy cops. Like, this would never happen in real life.
I hope
You know,
not.
Like,
I'm not paying for this.
this shit gets crazy. Like, yeah, facts. Like, I think you're already past that point. Like, bro, like, look at this. Like, it's mayhem.
What are you stopping him from doing?
Yeah, bro.
What is worth all of this?
All this mayhem and destruction, like all those pedestrians, like innocent bystanders.
So many people have died here today.
This is like when the JSA shows up in Black Adam. It's like, bro, like, you guys are actually
You're
the
the
problem.
problem.
Yeah. Check this out. The fact that he just fired all those shots, like, that was out in the open. There was pedestrians behind them. You know what I mean? Look at the people running around. Like, there's pedestrians everywhere.
They're all dead.
This is what I think of when people describe a movie as fun. Maybe that says something about me.
Yeah, this is crazy.
But like, this is like a popcorn movie. It's like, it has that, like, you know what I mean, like that 90s, 80s type of flair to it. You know, it's
These
over the
cops
top.
are menaces.
Yeah, bro. You're right about that, though. Peep how this was a car chase and then it was a shootout. You know what I mean? Bro, these dudes is about to. You'll see. Look at all the. Whoa, bro. There was so many people just on the ground.
Look, the only person who's taking precautions to protect civilians is the guy with that guy with dreads.
Yeah,
He's
man.
the only person who said get out of the way.
Yeah.
He spared a couple of people.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for him.
I don't know. That's crazy. Everything about this is crazy. Whoa. Yeah, that's hard. Again, Michael Bay knows how to make things look cool.
Who told you to bring this expensive ass car on a car chase?
What are you doing, man? That's my bad. Get outside. Pay attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, bro. Facts though. They're like, I don't even know what to call this. It's like a shootout.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's chains. Oh, it's a wrecking ball now. Oh.
This is some sick shit. Yup.
Yeah, bro.
Get sicker.
Don't make it sicker.
This movie's complete with even the
You're
like,
a
look at
public
that.
servant.
That's crazy.
Don't do this.
It even has the catchphrases like, bro, and the car catches fire. Like, oh, check this out.
Oh, it's raining cars.
Bro, look at how violent that is, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, there's poor people.
You see that? They doing cars.
Yo, that car flipping over so fast like that. That shit looks so crazy.
Oh. Oh, how did they got a boat involved in their car chase?
Look how like, look at that, bro.
Whoa.
Fam. You see what I mean? Like, how many people died in this car chase, bro? And then check this out. Watch. And then pull off. They didn't get out the car and check, see if anybody was okay. They, woo! And then, like, okay. You remember that movie, The Other Guys?
Yeah.
These are them. You know,
Yeah.
that's these guys. Sam Jackson. Who was that? Sam Jackson in The Rock.
The Rock,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's these type of cops. They're like the super cop cowboys, bro. Like,
Playing finesse and subtlety in achieving a goal.
facts, though.
Tell me, gentlemen, what was subtle about your work?
Nothing.
Yeah, bro.
Nothing was subtle.
That was so, like, look at that. That's so much destruction.
do all of that. If you look close, watch, hold up. This DEA
Yeah,
all
bro.
over. Wait, hold up. That's DEA.
Bro, that's so terrible, bro. That's so terrible. This is like if Hancock had no power.
That
he
was
the
over
cop.
money and drugs.
Yeah, bro.
They killed so many people. So many people.
Facts, though.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, over the top, but again, only in the way that Michael Bay can do it, bro. But like, no, like you're so right, bro. Like,
It did look pretty cool.
so I won't ramble on. I think I've been doing that enough in this video. I want to hear what you have to say. And again, I'm really interested, being that you really do have fresh eyes on this. So like, I'm interested
Not
to see
just
what you have to
fresh
say.
eyes, but also
And you're a
very,
hater.
very judgmental eyes. Because I really, really don't like car chases very much.
Yeah.
I don't dislike them, but I'm just waiting for them to
God,
end. Usually,
I was
it's
going to bring
very
a couple
rare.
of car chase arguments.
Don't
but,
do
like,
that.
now I know that you're definitely going to
Well, this one,
hate.
this is a scene where it's a car chase. There's cars involved the entire time.
There are.
But there's a lot more to it than just the car chase, and the car chase itself just keeps evolving as you go. Even right off of
Building and building.
yeah,
Yeah.
right off of the back of that truck carrying all the vehicles. First, they're just sliding out, just 1, 2, 3 sliding out. Then one comes out on a chain. Then it lights on fire. Then they're tumbling from the top level, rolling onto the road. This is just one obstacle creator.
Yeah.
In the case of that truck, there's all kinds of obstacles along the way.
That particular part of the chase in particular is nice because there's like a cadence to it. You know what I mean? It's like you just like kind of like how you said it. Like first they're tumbling, then it's on a chain, then they're rolling all crazy and violent. Like like that it builds so.
And
Perfect.
they're having to adjust to
Yeah,
each one,
yeah.
which keeps that excitement going. When
With the Ferrari just peeling out, in between, weaving in and out, bro.
right,
Kick
well,
ass.
and even somebody like me that can really lose interest in a chase scene quickly. That just doesn't have an
You have
opportunity
to put your phone away with this one, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't take my eyes off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really good. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are always charismatic.
Yes, sir.
I'm not really sure. I'm sure it would make more sense in context. I'm not really sure how the sister fits into it, really. She kept doing things that, I mean, they were trying to assassinate her. I get that. Like, they
Yeah.
were trying to get her.
Yeah.
And she's in the DEA.
Yes.
So when one of them was blaming it all on the DEA, he was blaming it on either his sister or his girlfriend.
I didn't even think about that until you just brought that up. So he kind of
Just threw her under the
threw
bus.
her under the bus. Yeah, you're right. He does do that.
Maybe I'm bringing that up at the wrong time.
Well, we're not there yet, but now since you've kind of like you've initiated it, so let's hear some drawbacks or the negative.
Well, yeah, absolutely. There
The
are
scrutiny.
some. I have to be honest. The older I get, the more some of this type of action kind of gets under my skin. Whereas there's a part of me that thinks about the practical elements of it and the real world ramifications. You know, like we mentioned as we were watching it, there's a lot of people that got killed.
Oh yeah,
And then
so
to
much
hear
destruction.
that it wasn't because this is a deadly gang or something that they were trying to stop, you know, they were in the middle of something violent and they had to stop them, but instead just wanted to collect money and drugs that they could have probably caught up with them for down the road. That's insane. That's an action movie premise. I get that. Like
Yeah.
that's not abnormal.
Yeah.
But the older I get, the more that kind of thing kind of bugs me. The fact that they really, really don't seem to care about civilians. In fact, from what I could see, I said it as a joke while we were watching, but the only person that I could see that tried to take any steps to keep civilians.
Was a gang member.
Yeah.
He was protecting another gang
Yeah.
member. Yeah.
When he kicked the people out of that truck,
Oh, so,
he said, he said, go, go, go. He lets them leave.
I didn't even
He's the
catch that.
only person who does anything to protect any kind of civilian. Granted,
would-
he's just telling them to get out of there, but he could have just shot them.
Yeah, that would be really ironic. But you know, I understand when you bring that up. I understand where you're coming from.
That element of it, it did bother me a good bit, you know. Not because I have a problem with suspension of disbelief. It's just
It irritates your cranky dad spirit.
yeah, and honestly, it's the taxpayer in me that is really becoming the most upset because I'm paying for this.
Look at that! They blew up the bagel shop,
Yeah, they're blowing everything up.
bro. I feel you.
And I don't feel like what they were going for required this. Call the helicopters in.
Yeah.
I'm not saying let them go. I'm not saying it's not a big deal. I'm saying don't blow up half the city to get to them.
Look, I
It's
like
very upsetting.
I like these types of action movies. I'm a big fan of John Wick and all that. But yeah, even I was like, bro, there's so much destruction here. You guys are cops, like and not even are you cops? You're like a special unit type of cop or whatever. What do you call TNT? Tactical, whatever. There was tactical in their name, bro.
No.
And I know they already made this point, but I mean, geez, oh man, you blew up so many cars on the highway, running down a gang in a Ferrari
It was a Porsche, wasn't it?
or a Porsche. Porsche, Ferrari. Which one is the one with the horse? You don't know. Tell us in the comments. Tell us in the comments. But before you do, what did I get on my score, buddy?
You know, I really, really don't like car chases. Not for any specific
I don't want to
reason.
hear
They just don't,
your negative Nanciness.
They just don't do it for me. This scene has enough elements that aren't car chase, from really, really cool shots
Yes.
to really, really cool explosions.
Yes.
Everything looks cool.
Say
here.
more things. Yes.
That I have to reluctantly give it a thumbs up. I am going to give it a thumbs up on this one. I don't think that you would fare
Yes, sir.
well if you brought other car chases.
I got a lot of them.
Don't bring them. Don't do that. Keep
Yeah.
them with the anime and like start a car chase and anime show.
Yeah, DC. Look, there is a car chase or a car anime show.
Oh yeah, don't like keep
I
that
don't
one.
watch
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think. I know he came to the light, and again, like I always say, you're on the correct side of history with this one, sir. This was a badass car chase. Again,
This was really good.
I was just going through some, I was digging in the crates and I found this one and I'm like, bro, like this is it's a really good car chase.
That was a
scene,
good
bro.
call
There's
on
levels
this
to
one.
it, and it has that Michael Bay flair. And I'm glad you saw the light.
Yes, sir.
Again, let us know what you thought in the comments. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a brand new argument, because we got a lot of them. And I'm gonna win them over to some anime too.
I don't see that coming, but please tune in to find out.
In the meantime, peace.
Peace. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when
They
they
come
come
for
for
you?
you? Bad boys, bad boys.